While many of us watched the coronation of King Charles on television early Saturday morning or the highlights later on the news, two Erie residents, Rob Taylor and Darren Troutman, traveled to London to see what they could see. I talked with Rob via Zoom this afternoon about their brush with the coronation of the King. Rob Taylor and Darren Troutman are having the time of their lives in London, seeing sights they've always wanted to see.
We've just had a ball. We've been able to visit a lot of historic sites, and it's just wonderful. It's something that you can't put into words. Coming to London has been on my bucket list for many years, and you just couldn't have picked a better time.
They made the plans as soon as they heard the date of the King's coronation, and Rob says it's an incredible time to be there.
It's amazing. You just can't describe the electric that's in the air. The throngs, the crowds, everybody's in good spirits. Every street corner is jam-packed.
That said, between the driving rain on Coronation Day and the crowds, they didn't get as close to the coronation as they had hoped. And yet, they've seen so much.
We are staying right outside of the Royal Mews, which is the livery where the carriages and the horses are kept. So we were outside all morning, able to see them come and go with the carriages on their way to Buckingham Palace. And then we went back upstairs to watch the ceremony on TV, and then able to see the flyover go over the hotel as we're just a few hundred yards from Buckingham Palace. So close enough without having to be in the crowds.
Rob says Londoners they've spoken with are optimistic about the reign of Charles, and so are they.
Feels like everybody is pulling for the new king, and I do believe he's an earnest man, so I think he'll be a wonderful king. He had a good teacher.
And they will have quite the photo album to remember it all. Some great photos there. Nice talking with Rob this afternoon.